Hey guys, how are you? Hopefully you are all doing well. It's Rosie here from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a twin flame reading, which I haven't done in some time. I've been really focusing on a couple other aspects of spirituality work. SRT, which is spiritual response therapy. For those of you who do not know it, if you go to my daily vibes, the spiritual response therapy, or SRT, is at the tail end of the reading. It is pretty interesting, and it answers a lot of questions for those of you who have questions. And for those of you who want a private reading, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. And what else? Please like, share, and subscribe. Helps the channel to grow, helps the messages to circulate. Guys, don't mind my hair. It's a bit of a frizzy mess because it's very humid out today, and I really just need to keep it curly in the summer. Okay. Father in heaven, whoa. Let's see. What card just flew out? Because I didn't really ask a question, but clearly this is a meaning. No longer waiting because this isn't entertaining. Okay. Somebody is no longer waiting because this isn't entertaining. Is this correct, Spirit? Yes. Who's no longer waiting? Is it the Divine Feminine? The Divine Masculine? Okay. Divine Masculine. Guys, I'm just using SRT right now for those of you who don't know what that is. But like I said. Okay, so Divine Masculine is no longer waiting because this isn't entertaining anymore. This isn't... they didn't indulge the way they were going to. It didn't turn out as fruitful as I thought. Is that correct to say? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they're no longer waiting. I'm not putting the cards away because now we know it's about Divine Masculine, and I always ask about Divine Masculine first. So clearly, Spirit knew where my head was going. Okay, so, okay. I am going to put it away because now I want to ask. Forget about the no longer waiting. They're no longer waiting for something. It's going to come out. So right now I want to ask Spirit. Father in heaven, Spirit guides, angels, archangels. Where is Divine Masculine's energy when it pertains to the Divine Feminine? Okay? Where is Divine Masculine's energy? Ego, new beginning. Or maybe he's thinking about the intimacy between the two of you guys. How it was, how it is, how it was before. How maybe you adored him. But ego, new beginning. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. I think this Divine Masculine, when it comes to you, feminines, is really thinking about coming forward, thinking about being intimate with you, but thinking about coming forward. And I think they want to speak some kind of truth to you. How unlucky they were in the past because they were attached to devil energy. Okay? And I think they're seeing you not accepting devil energy anymore in your life because you know how unfortunate it kept you, right? They want to speak. They want to speak to you, saying they want to be truthful. They don't want to talk about their emotions. It's almost like they just want to come forward and be blunt. They want to be blunt. They want to say, I want to start over. I no longer want to be in devil energy, or I no longer am in devil energy. I know this is what caused me ill fortune in my life. And I think they're going to be blunt about third-party situations with you. Is this accurate right now? Yes. Okay, so, all right, let's see. What else? Where else is this masculine in pertain when his thought is about the Divine Feminine? Where is his mind? Where is he going with it? Is that because he doesn't want to deal with the past? Or he doesn't want to think about the past? Or it hurts him to think about the past. It hurts him to think about the past. Explain this. Explain this cup. This card. This cup. Explain this cup. They're healing over the past. They don't want to think about the past. Is it about... is this past in pertaining to this third party thing situation? It pains them to think about the past. Does it pain them to think about how they kept the divine feminine in this third party situation? Okay, guys, just so you know, I'm doing SRT and a card reading all at once because I need to know I'm on the right path. I like to know I'm on the right path. And then it gives me more clarity as it gives you more clarity. Okay, they want to work together with the divine feminines. Okay, but the pains in them to think about the past and how they were always indulging and partying with a new person. But they're going to come forward. They're going to be blunt. Okay, they're going to be blunt about this. Okay, what else? All right. Didn't give you your 10 of Cups. Funny, because this morning's reading was about the 10 of Cups. So they didn't give you what you were looking for. Actually, almost every cup here is empty besides the 3 of Cups. Because I think they partied with just too many people. Okay? I think actually it might even make them happy to realize that, as I say that, I have the victory card out. It may even make them happy to realize that what they did to you actually caused them pain. Because this masculine almost, I want to say, was numb to pain in the past. Like, they dealt with so much devil energy, pain was just another thing. That's what I'm feeling right now. Like these whoever the masculines I'm picking up on right now, it's like they didn't care. Pain almost didn't exist, I want to say. It was like, whatever. I don't know why it's making me feel that way. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. But now, they want to be victorious now with you. This is why they are eager to start something new with you. They know that they need to stop their bad ways to receive what they want with you, which is victory. They want victory with you, and they want to tell you they're no longer going to be in devil energies. Devil energies. Third party, codependency, addictions, lies, deceit, you name it. The pain. What about this? What about this pain? Pain in the truth. All right, there's a lot of pain. All right, I'm going to ask, Spirit, is there a lot of pain in the truth that you have given them the justice that they needed? Asking, Spirit, is this because a lot of divine feminines have walked away? This motion of walking away has given them the justice that they needed to see, feel, hear, whatever it may be. And I don't know why I'm thinking eat. They needed to maybe eat their words. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they were boastful with their words and now they're in pain. Maybe they acted arrogant, not giving you what you actually wanted, the love that they were giving you. And now I feel like I'm saying, or divine masculines are saying, I'm eating my words. I'm eating my words with the pain that I created, and now the justice. I'm the one who's being dealt with justice. Like the javelin has failed, and now like I'm the one who's dealing with it. And maybe this is why they want to come forward so bluntly and speak their truth to you. And I think they know that if they come in trying to toy with your emotions, you're gonna cut them down. Like you're not gonna accept the pain. You're not going to allow them to repeat this cycle with you again. Right? Yeah. Anything else you want to say with these cards? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit. I'm going to get a little bit deeper since I haven't been here in a while. Or maybe a little bit longer. Divine masculine and feminine that I typically do. Okay, so. Spirit guides, Father in heaven. Show me clearly Where is the divine masculine and pertains to the karmic situation? There's always a karmic. If it's the mother, if it's the ex, if it's the kids, there's always somebody involved. Let's see. Interesting how this flipped in, and I had to pick it out. Maybe they have to pick out the karmic. Maybe they gotta, maybe the karmic keeps jumping out but jumping back in, and they need to rip it out because they're so comfortable in their place. Okay, so that's, I don't know, just a little vision that they're giving me. Now I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here. So this masculine has gone within to think about this karmic situation. Okay, I feel like this masculine has really stepped away, has put themselves in solitude, has stripped everything down to the bones, and is seeing all there is between this karmic is fighting. A lot of battles, war wounds, a lot of war wounds I'm seeing here. Not sure if they should be waiting. Well, what are they waiting for then, Spirit? Waiting for what? Or I'm not sure if they should have waited. Oh, are you really? The 3 of Wands sideways is clarified by the 3 of Wands sideways. But in the reverse, maybe they're seeing this mirror effect. Okay? Explain again. Give me a little bit more explanation. I need a little bit more clarity than that. Thank you. They were waiting. Okay. They were waiting and waiting. What is the right thing to do? They were waiting to get the message. I feel like the message had to deal with fighting. I feel like there was a lot of fighting in this message. Whatever. I think it's a mental clarity, honestly. Was it a mental clarity thing? Did it come quickly, swiftly? Why did I wait so long with this karmic situation? All it did was leave me with battles. Okay. That's pretty interesting. I'm sorry, guys, with how the cards fall out sometimes. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Maybe that means something for somebody out there. Okay, explain. As I get an itch. I feel like this masculine was like, I think they were in their head. In pertaining to this karmic, like, will I walk away with nothing? Will I be judged? Well, of course, everybody's always judged. But I think they were in fear of walking away with nothing, in fear of being judged, and in fear of not having this emotional attachment anymore to this karmic situation. Because it's scary. Even if it's negative attention, it's attention. So it's, yeah, see? And now I think the masculine is saying, but this isn't giving me what I want. Things have never been balanced between me and this karmic situation. All has been lies, deceit, pain, and the truth. I feel like this masculine has been dragging his way out of this painful situation. Again, not giving them what they needed emotionally. Done thinking of the past. All right, the emotions, the truth, a lie. There's been no value here in this situation. Almost like there was no worth. This masculine didn't have his worth. Almost like I want to say his worth met when it came to this karmic situation. All right, whatever that's pertaining to, I'm sure you will know. And I feel like his masculine is no longer going to be giving to this situation that has left him in pain. In the truth, the pain of the truth, that there really was never a happy ever after with this karmic. Okay, there wasn't love there. And this masculine doesn't want to think about this anymore. The masculine wants a new beginning. And I think the masculine knows too. They're gonna have to start off small again, because they're probably in a really good place right now. When you're in a situation with someone for a really long time, you know, you're more stable. Let's see. Oh, look, see? No. All right, the masculine thought that the beginning was going to be small, but now he knows this new beginning is going to be a gift. This small new beginning is going to be a gift. It's going to be the beginning of the next phase of this masculine's life. And this masculine is hoping. I see. I think this masculine is hoping that this small beginning that's going to lead to this amazing new gift is going to change his fortune to give him the one thing he doesn't have, his feminine, who he sees as the privileged lady. He's hoping that this turn of events will give him good fortune in the path of the divine feminine. Okay, spirit guides, I want to know, where is the karmic in regards to the masculine? Okay, because that's what the masculine is feeling about the karmic. But what is the karmic feeling about this masculine? What's the karmic feeling about the masculine, please? They don't want to work with this masculine anymore. I think they'd rather be solo than work together, because this person doesn't work together properly. They're trying to hold on to their money, though. That's for damn sure. Okay. What about this? They don't want to work with this masculine anymore, or they don't care to put the energy. They want to ride solo, possibly. Maybe they feel like they can do whatever they... The deception. I'm just asking a question real quick. So, these karmics are trying to deceive the masculine out of all their finances. No matter what it takes, they will be the privileged person. Yes, that's a big yes Spirit is giving me right now. Okay? Yeah. No matter what, it's like, I'm not going to work. Right? No, I don't need to work. You're going to pay me. And they will do anything for this to happen so they could be the privileged person. Ooh, this is a little bit of a dark energy coming out now. Okay? Okay, what about this? Whoa. Okay. I feel like they know the deceit behind the emotions of this masculine and how they constantly were player. All right? I think this karmic is saying, well, I can deceive you too. I'm no longer growing with you. I'm only halfway in it anyway. It's like I'm only in it for the money. That's what I'm feeling right now. This is stagnant. This isn't going to grow. Really weird message Spirit is giving me right now. Why am I thinking stillborn? That's probably a very, very small percentage of you out there for the karmic situation. Stillborn. Unless it doesn't mean that they're going to have a stillborn baby, but it's like the relationship is a stillborn. Before it even was birthed, it was dead. Possibly. Yes, that Spirit is saying yes. Okay, so, because I'm like, why are they showing me that? It's a very weird image to have. I'm sorry. These karmics feel foolish. They didn't know. They didn't know what? The truth about the masculine's player ways? Oh, I think they knew. Did these karmics know the truth about the player's way? These karmics feel foolish. They feel foolish because the relationship was a stillborn. How did they not see it so clearly? But they knew, but they didn't see it. It's like they knew, but they didn't want to know. Okay? They feel stupid. I was attracted to this masculine. All right, maybe the sex was good. All right, maybe there was a lot of chemistry between the two of them, but now she's this karmic, I'm saying she because I guess in my position it would be a she, is saying, how the hell was I so dumb? How did I not see the truth? This was doomed from the beginning. This was destined for failure. We were never going to create what we were supposed to create. Okay, sorry. Where else? What else is this karmic right now with this masculine situation? Message? Wants to send a message to the masculine? I'm sorry, guys. So this karmic wants to let the masculine know, you don't got it going on. It's like, oh, you're not everything you think you are. Right? That's what I'm feeling right now. They might either they're going to send this masculine a message saying, no, you're just not all that. Or they're going to say, or they're at this point right now in their life where I got the message. This isn't the man I thought you were. Like, we're not meant to be with each other. You're not the man I thought you were. I thought we were going to grow. We're not going to grow. But they might physically be telling them a message. Will they be physically telling them the message? You ain't the man you think you are. Or you're not the man I thought you were. Yes. Is it that they got the message and now they're going to be reciting the message vocally? Yes. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like this karmic feels that they just got all their shit together. All right. I feel like they're like, I'm beautiful. People want me. What you know about me? What you know about me? But it's kind of funny because guess what? They're a pair. They are a distorted pair. Card that fell out before, Emperor in reverse. Now I have the Empress in reverse. They are a distorted pair. So in a way, they work. They're both toxic for each other. Wow. Interesting. But I think, yeah, see, this karmic, I'm sorry, I think is seeing it. No, we're not meant to be. This isn't good. We're definitely toxic for each other. This didn't give me the life that I was looking for. Maybe this isn't stable. This isn't for the long haul. This isn't going to last me forever. I feel like this masculine overlooked this feminine. I mean, it's not the feminine. Why do I keep saying that? Maybe it's for some. Maybe there's listen, sometimes the messages cross over between the karmic and the feminine because a lot of times there's some kind of similarity between the two. Even if you don't want to believe it, there really is sometimes a little bit of a tug of war between the two. But this karmic is saying, I don't want to be overlooked anymore. You never gave me the attention I was looking for. We're both a distorted pair. We're both toxic for each other, okay? I know sometimes you saw me and sometimes you didn't. I know sometimes you thought I was the cat's meow and the next minute I was the cat's litter, okay? Yeah, so I just feel like this karmic is feeling there's like not a yo-yo effect, it's just a very unstable foundation that they have laid for each other, I want to say, for each other. Yeah, there's commitment. What about this? Whoa, a lot of cards just flying now. This commitment, there needed to be a decision. This commitment, it's interesting how they're putting it, guys. It's like there needs to be a decision that's made. The karmic needs to come to terms of making a decision. She knows this. It's like this commitment is sick. And not sick in a good way. It's sick. It's ill. It's like it can't heal. The karmic knows what they want to do, but yet they're still blinded. But they know that they were blinded in the union that couldn't heal. They were blinded with their reality. They were blinded with, let me just make this pretty picture that everything was amazing, but it really just wasn't. But now they need to know, it's time, right? Are the karmics in the position of, it's time to make this decision because this is just not going to heal. I'm distorted, the masculine is distorted, the karmic's distorted, the masculine is distorted, right? And they're not going to heal. This karmic doesn't want to work with this masculine. They're both toxic for each other. Okay. The truth. And they're coming. This person is coming to this realization. The truth. The truth hurts. It can set you free, but it'll hurt. And when it comes to the commitment, it's really going to hurt. Okay. Father in heaven, spirit guide, show me clearly. Where is the divine feminine right now? Divine feminine. Where's the divine feminine? Sorry, guys. I have like little bugs flying around. I guess the lights are attracting them in. All right. Where's the divine feminine right now? No longer putting the work into the masculine and moving on. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm not putting work into this. I'm getting my new car and I'm driving off. Vroom, vroom. Right? Well, that's more a motorcycle. But you know what I mean. Yeah. You're not going to put the energy into this anymore. Feminines. You're growing stronger. I'm a survivor. Yep. You're surviving. And you are getting stronger. You're no longer, I think you put a lot of energy into this masculine in the past. Yeah, you've healed. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you've healed. Okay, you are not putting energy into the masculine. You are getting stronger and you are healing. You are bringing balance into your life. For those of you who do not watch my daily vibe, you must. Because this has been the progressive movement forward lately, okay? About how, you are seeing things clearly, you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you're taking action, you're moving forward, and you're going after it, which is beautiful. Yeah, okay. See, you see that only, it's kind of funny, because we have one minor, but we have 3 majors, okay? So, it's like a massive realization where you're at right now. This is big movement, big energy here, okay? You see that only half of your wishes have been fulfilled, okay? That not everything, all your hopes and dreams just didn't come out the way you thought they were going to, but you're like, it's okay. It's okay. I got this. I'm healing. I'm stronger. I'm moving on. I'm cleansing myself of the past. And I'm going to go after the things I want, regardless. Even if I only have half of it or only received half of it, I'm going after the rest of it. That's what I'm feeling. That's where you're at, feminines. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You've received the message. It took you some time to come to this place, feminines, that your masculines were never going to give you what you had wanted, or not anytime soon. Okay? You're like, yeah, I kind of got the message. I kind of knew this. Now you're like, I think you didn't want to see it, for some of you out there still who are still kind of stuck. You didn't want to see it, but you knew. Eyes wide open, but one eye is shut, one eye is closed, right? So it's like, they're never going to give me what I want. I don't even need to think about it. I know this person or this situation, it's like, it's almost like, it's weird how Spirit is showing me this. You know that your masculine doesn't know their worth. That they're settling for something else. Even though they're in a very different place right now. But where you're at right now, in your head, you're like, this masculine doesn't even know their own worth. They don't know how to give. They're not, and I also feel like it's like, you're also saying, or Spirit trying to say, Is it worth being with somebody who's never going to give you everything that you need? Okay? I'm not talking about finances. I'm talking about give themselves of you, you know? It's almost like, did they even lose any sleep over me? That's kind of where I'm feeling. You're like, did they even lose any sleep over me? I don't know if they did. They did, but yeah, that's where you're at right now. Okay? Sorry, I'm just asking Spirit a question right now. I feel like a lot of you divine feminines were really thinking hard about, if this masculine came in, even though they weren't worthy, should I give them another shot at being my twin flame? If they actually are your twin. Is this a situation you're thinking, even though I know this person isn't worthy, if they come in, should I even give them another shot? Okay. Guys, if you want to know if your twin is your twin, I can tell you. And I can tell you if you're meant to be with that twin. So yeah, you can email me. That's all that stuff is located in the About section in my channel. You're like, I don't know if I'm going to give this person a shot, or if I would give them a shot, even though you've been thinking about it, because you're like, I just don't think there's enough love in this. Or maybe you don't even love them anymore, or you love them, but you're like, I don't know if I have the love I used to have for them. It's kind of like you kind of released them. Maybe not completely, but you did. You released this masculine because you saw they weren't worthy. They didn't step up to the plate. Okay? They didn't step up to the plate. So you're just like, I don't know. I toyed with this fact of possibly taking them back, but why would I? All right? This time apart has made you see, like, was this really love? Was this pure? Or was this really just an empty cup that I thought was love? And like I said, you've received the message. It's time to let it go. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Well, it's time for you to celebrate, feminines. It's time for you to come into your own good place. Like, you know what? Maybe it's time for you to hang out with some girls. Or guys, or whoever you are, feminine. And just hang out and chill and relax and let loose. You know that this union wasn't working for you. Okay? Hold on a second. I have Spirit a question. Is this the divine feminine now? Is this the karmic? Okay, they should just be happy, right, for themselves. Okay, Spirit's saying, even though things were not good with the masculine and the karmic situation, and they're not even a pair really, even if they're together, they're just not a pair anymore. You should be celebrating, feminines, that you are in your power, that you are in your strength, that you are starting to go after your dreams. You're not accepting pennies anymore from anybody. You're seeing clearly that maybe this person wasn't really your match. Maybe you just need a little bit of time to see that. You know, you've been really preoccupying yourself about this whole, should I take them back if they come in? But I think you really do see, you know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. If this masculine loved me, they would have walked away a long time ago. But they're saying, no, instead, release this burden. You've gotten the message, all right? You're starting to see, if you haven't yet, you're starting to see this clearly. It's time for you to have a good time. It's time for you to celebrate your own life and your own accomplishments, because you, my friends, are stronger and healing. I like that. Okay. Okay. All right, so what do you want to tell us? What's next for this divine masculine in pertaining to the feminines, please? Where is their energy at next? What's the next phase? Like, where are they going to be feeling? What are they going to be doing? I'm taking a different deck right now. Next phase of these masculines for the feminines. These masculines are codependent on you guys, okay? They're codependent. All right, okay. So the masculine, I think, is going to come into this knowing, okay, in the state of knowing that they couldn't see clearly that they were your twin flame, that you guys were twins, that you guys balanced each other out. All right, I think they're going to be very sad with the fact that how did I trail this person along? Almost like I feel like Spirit saying, tie them up to the back of the bumper and just drive. And they've been just beaten back there. And almost nothing is left of this situation because I tied it up to the back of the bumper. Okay? How could I do this to my twin? How could I not see this clearly? How could I not see the truth? How much they cared for you, but they sabotaged the situation. They want to date. They want to meet up. I think they're either afraid or they know that you have gone out, you've dated, and okay, they're at this place where they're like, they either know that you've gone out and you've dated and you met somebody new that's growing, that you don't need to go on and it's almost like they know that you're at this place where like you don't even need to meet anybody, you're just growing, right? Or you've met somebody and things are growing and you don't need to go meet up with anybody else because something is growing for you in your life right now. So it's either that you are like, if they come in, you're going to be like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm growing all by my damn self. I don't need this shit in my life. Or maybe you've already met somebody new while they were figuring out what they had to do in their life. And you're just evolving and you keep going and you're positive, okay? They feel and know that you really don't want to talk to them anymore. And now they're running after you because they couldn't grow with you. They couldn't ascend with you. Okay, so where is the Divine Feminine going to be, Spirit, moving forward from today? Over what? Really? Is that for the Divine Feminine? Is this for the Divine Feminine? They're going to be heartbroken. Hold on a second. All right. Well, for some of you out there, I feel Spirit is saying, for those of you who haven't detached completely, you are going to be sad. You're going to feel sad in this separation, knowing that things need to end anymore, that you can't allow this masculine to come in and seduce you anymore. Okay, I feel like these masculines came in, they knew how to sweet talk you. They knew how to sweep you off your feet. And it's going to hurt. And it's going to hurt. But Spirit's saying, it's the best thing for you, though. Okay? You know, sometimes it hurts. And then you pick up and you move on. And what's going to happen after this, Spirit? See, you're going to welcome. You're going to welcome somebody in. I think you're in your head with this. Hold on, is it that a lot of feminines have met somebody or they're going to meet somebody? Okay, the majority. You guys, I think you're like, you know what? You're closing your heart off to this masculine. You're getting in this mindset and you're like, you know what? I'm going to open my heart up again to meet somebody who truly wants to commit to me, not some player energy, okay? And you're like, and you are not going to give this masculine the time of day again. It's a good place to be in, okay? Because not all twin flames are meant to be together. And for some reason, the divine really likes to give me this message. Maybe it's the way I say the message. I don't know. But this is a message that the divine loves to give me. Okay? So what's the advice? I'm going to ask, what's the advice for the feminine here? And I'll ask, is there any advice for the masculines? So right now, what's the advice for the feminines, Spirit? Okay. Your heart is broken, but it's also all tied up. Or, hold on a second, let me just talk to Spirit for 1 second, because they're like showing me all these things and I need a little bit more order right now. Your broken heart is keeping you tied up. Okay, and they're saying there is victory sometimes in taking action even when you don't have a plan. Almost like fake it till you make it kind of thing. You know? Smile. Life is super, right? Just keep going. Say, you know what? I'm going to win no matter what. I don't care if my shit is not together yet. I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to move beyond this fact. But you have to release yourself from this pain of the heart. Okay? I know that's easier said than done. But taking positive action forward is a good thing, right? Any other advice that you want to say to the feminines with this deck, please, Spirit? I feel like this is one of the cards. At the end of the moon cycle. Oh, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, guys. Expose yourself. Be you. Show you. Show your true colors. You haven't been listening to your gut instincts. And I think you know it. It's interesting how they're showing me this. Yeah, you actually know you haven't been following your gut instinct. What else, Spirit? Anything else with this deck? Okay, no. This deck. Spirit's been guiding me for it. What else you want to tell the feminines, please, Spirit? What about this? Kind of like I just said to you, fake it till you make it. There's victory sometime and just going in there and just doing whatever. And now Spirit's saying it's almost the same exact message. You didn't know how resilient you actually are, how strong you actually are, how much weight you can carry, and I also feel like Spirit's saying, did you realize how much baggage this masculine was putting on you? I don't think you knew. You didn't realize it. But it's time to set yourself free, feminines. Okay? Freedom. Freedom from the past. I love the fake it till you make it sign thing. Sorry, guys. I just really do. Okay. What do you want to tell masculines? What's the advice you want to tell the masculines, please? Masculines, it's time to go on that journey. Even if you're reluctant, it's time. Okay? Close your heart to all the multiple lovers. Yes. I'm like asking Spirit, and they're like, yeah. Too many. It's too confusing. Close your door to all these other avenues. All right? You don't need to have multiple lovers. They're saying, whoa. One is enough. One good one is enough. Know your worth, masculines. You really need to go within and say, you know what? I'm not a piece of shit. I'm actually a gem. find the gem. You might have to polish off the edges and say, Jesus, take the wheel. I want to heal. I know that rhymes. But Jesus, take the wheel. I am a heal. I am worth healing. I'm going to close my doors to all these extra people that are coming in my life. And I want to heal. And I want to be a real person, masculine. That's what they're saying. Take that journey. That's a journey. That's a soul journey. Are you prepared to take the soul journey? Okay, that's evolving. Okay, are you prepared to evolve? You know, because you can't just say, I don't know why Spirit's giving me this message. Like people who become born again, and they're born again, and they do the little prayer, and now I'm born again. And then like in 3 weeks, they're not born again. I'm not born again. I'm just saying. I know people. I know when I was a teenager, I did that. But they're saying, no, don't just, say it and then walk away. Even though I'm still a Catholic, but my best friend was born again. Her father did it for me, but whatever. They're saying it's time to really take the journey. At this point in your life, do you really want to be a player forever? Close the door to everybody. Know your worth. It's okay to heal. It's okay to give it up to God. God will come in. If you ask, He will come in. He will help you. He will aid you on everything and anything that you need. Walk away from the karmic so they can't deceive you anymore. Interesting. Walk away from the karmic so they can't deceive you anymore. And what else do you want to say for the masculines for healing or advice, please? Masculines. Weakness in what? There's no power in what? They're saying, you may be weak right now, but don't be afraid. You can do this. It's almost like saying, you don't even need anybody really to hold your hand, okay? You will ascend if you want to. But the first card that came out is the journey. Are you willing to take the journey, masculine? Are you willing to take the journey? That's up to you. Right? Overall messages here for this reading, please. Just so you know, before I started the reading, I did do my SRT clearing, and we have the high self here, and we also have the angel of light. I just think that the angel of light would be really happy that I said that, because angel of light was here this morning too for my regular reading. Okay, let's see. Give your cares to God. Jesus, take the wheel. I literally was just saying that. This is for the divine masculine and divine feminine. I don't know, but I'm feeling like this could be more for the divine masculine. Am I wrong? Is this more for the divine masculine or the divine feminine? Divine masculine. I was right. Okay. So they're saying, let Jesus take the wheel, even though this is good for everybody. They will aid you in this relationship issue. But the thing that you need to do more than anything, you need to get rid of all the things that do not hold a purpose in your life anymore. The karmic could be things that you own, could be a house, could be a car, whatever it is that needs to be cleared away. And I think in your heart, you're going to know what they are. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to clean it out. Wash it, scrub it down, get rid of the shit. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Mwah. Love and light.